Oh, yeah, my allergies. Sorry. Um, it's been literally 24 hours. God told me the police is literally going by right now with sirens. You can't make this up. Y'all, God told me at 5:35 a.m., and it's 5:35 a.m. right now, 24 hours ago. He told me to go on a fast. He just told me, "You're fasting." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, you're fasting." So I was like, "Wow, so I have to starve." All right, anyways, so closing this fast, and I'm only telling you guys that I went on a fast for this specific information I'm about to drop on you. Uh, God was saying that they went hard this year, okay? Witches, warlocks went hard this year. Um, hey, God's love. And he was telling me not to go outside. He was like, "Don't go outside." I was going to go grocery shopping today. This is the last day to use my wick. So I was trying to get my wick for this month and then also for the first and stuff like that. I was like, don't go outside. Like all of the things that you wanted to do. I had another sister say she wanted to pay bills and stuff today. Uh, I don't know what's going on. All I know is he said that people are going to die today. Now, when he said that, I don't know if it's spiritually, physically. I don't know if there's going to be like some disaster or something like that. I don't know what it is, but he gave me the number 532 in Strong's Concordance, and it means unprepared. Okay, for whatever is about to happen, you're an anoint. The Lord just had me anoint my home. Anoint your home. Put a hedge of protection. I just anointed my roof. I anointed the ground. I anointed the mirrors. I anointed my TV. I anointed my windows. When I say get every crack, crevice, every like closet, get your closets, everything right. Anyways, the ambulance just went by. The ambulance is literally going by. Anyways, all right. Also check what I sent you. I didn't see nothing. Anyways, yeah, it's so much because I've literally an ambulance was just like whoop 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 before I started this video. I see it, and then a police went that way or something. I heard a siren, and then again while I'm on live. So whatever it is, those who have ears, let them hear, and just understand that the Lord is saying whatever plans you had today, don't go. I know that when it comes to Halloween and stuff, and this is not to be fearful. No, don't get it twisted. It's not to be fearful. God may tell you not to go somewhere on a specific day because they've done something. You know what I'm saying? Like they do things. I talked about before when I bought my vehicle, how the second day that I had it, it was tampered with. It was a brand new car. Anyways, and yeah, so they may have done something to your vehicle. I don't know. Or whatever, tried to do something to you spiritually. Now, the main thing is the goal is death, okay? The goal is to kill you, right? Do you get killed? No. Will you get maybe a terrible accident or something like that? Yes. And that's, like I said, that would just be you feeling it a little bit, not the actual goal of what it was meant to do, right? So when God talks about no weapon formed against you prospering, if somebody had the goal of killing you and you just got hurt a little bit, the weapon did not prosper. Okay, you understand? But anyways, I say that to say, guys, he told me to put this out. It's up to you if you listen. I mean, yeah. The number one thing that you should do, regardless, is take this word back to God and then ask him about it. And he will let you know what's going on. Now, if your spirit is stirring, okay, like you're not settled, okay, that's a sign that you got to sit with him longer. Long story short, just sit with him longer until you're at peace, okay? Um, it's 4 degrees. I don't want to go outside. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna go grocery shopping. And then also he was talking to me about ordering food. I saw some type of Applebee's special or whatever, and I'm like, well, if I can't, go outside or whatever, I have food though. But I would have just ordered for no reason. But he was like, don't even order food. Don't don't have nobody going up to your door. Don't have like at all. Whatever. There okay, so in dreams, come on, Lord, speak. In dreams, witches and warlocks will hand you things. Okay, they will hand you things or take things from you. The exchange. There's something going on. And half the time when you have a dream like that, it's like a destiny transfer. But you don't want to, for instance, order pizza, right? And then that person is like working for the enemy, because God got people working at Pizza Hut, so does the devil. You know what I'm saying? Not to exalt him, over exalt the enemy. But say you tip them $2 and they take one of those dollars or all the dollars, and they get to doing too much. But we the thing is, to be smarter, work smarter, not harder. For some, you're gonna say it and pray and whatnot. What she's saying is real. Stop having people at your home. Yeah, like specifically on this day, God told me, like I said, they went hard this year. They went hard this year. Half the time, witches and warlocks, like close to Halloween or whatever, they curse, they're cursing the candy in the stores. They're cursing the pumpkin stuff. They're cursing the items that you take into your home, because they need some type of legal rights to your home. They need you to willingly invite them in. And the way that you willingly invite them is by going and buying one of those items that they curse. Now, the thing is, the Bible says, my people will be destroyed due to a lack of knowledge, meaning they just don't have the knowledge and they suffer for it. So many Christians are not even aware that, witches and warlocks be cursing the items and stuff like that. But by the grace of God and by God's glory, he's pulled people out of, divination and doing incantations and chants like that. And they've said like the things that they did leading up to it and whatnot. And they're speaking from personal experience. But it's a lot of stuff going on. And there was a sister that said that the Lord had placed it on her spirit to talk about it too. And I mean, I've been noticing it, but I didn't say much. She was like, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes, but people are going to take on deities tonight. People are literally going to take on actual deities tonight. So you walking outside and whatever you see, I'm pretty sure for all those, you can even ask the Lord, like if you're not heavy in your gift and seeing, say, Lord, can you please heighten my spiritual eyes to see deeper into the realm of the spirit? And ask him to open your eyes and look out the window and let me know what you see in the spirit, not just the physical, but in the spirit. You may even, if you want, ask the Lord to heighten your ears to hear in the spirit. It's a whole lot of stuff that will, and some people you're going to get scared or whatever. You know what's scary is a person that has more authority than these demons, and that's you. You have more authority than all these witches, warlocks, demons, the giants, all of that, literally. So anyhow, but they're not coming inside. But yeah, just be very mindful. People are taking on deities tonight. That's another reason why when I get into intimacy, I say like certain roles you don't want to play. And because why I don't recommend, and I know I'm kind of getting off topic, but why I always say I don't recommend role play when it comes to, dressing up in marriage is not to be boring or anything like that. He says his children will be destroyed due to a lack of knowledge. I'm not going to ask him about every role that I can play. You know what I mean? Like, unless I feel like sitting with the Lord on that, I'm not. So I'm just going to choose to opt out of that until further notice. But anyhow, people are literally about to get their kiki on with actual demons, actual deities, actual giants. You know what I mean? It's going to be everything outside. Witches, warlocks, wizards, giants, regular schmegler demons, serpents, scorpions, all that's about to be outside tonight. Okay, roaming legally. Okay, yeah, most people, some people, I don't want to say most, but a lot of Christians are like, yeah, we're going to stay up and pray on Halloween. Honey, they did it all yesterday. They already did it. They did it the whole month. On the day of, they're just out here showing face. At that point, they done did everything that they were going to do. They done already got one up for the most part. A majority of people. All right, they got you when they cursed the items and you took them in your house. That's when they got you. So that's besides the point. That's another reason why I don't decorate. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be out here decorating stuff. But yeah, bless everybody. I pray that this reaches whoever is for it. If you feel like this is for somebody, don't forget to share it, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. All right.